And we're live, Jamie. Season 3, Circle Jerks. It's here. Coming live from Joe Rogan's studio.
You guys ever tried DMT?
He just got rid of Mike Tyson. Just did an interview.
It was sweet.
So,
Super sweet.
We're back with more AIDS for you people.
Yep.
It's been in high demand. We're spreading it like Freddie Mercury, let me tell you.
God.
So, we have a special guest. Nick, he's back.
I'm back.
It did come at the cost of Chase's life, however.
Yeah.
We did a Full Metal Alchemist-esque sacrifice. Steven lost an arm.
Yep.
I am a suit of armor. But,
Those sacrifices willing to make them.
yeah, well,
Right.
we were just going to sacrifice Chase, but then the demon thing came out, and he's like, well, that takes care of 3/5 of the sacrifice. So I'm gonna
need more.
I'm going to need at least an arm.
So they volunteered me.
Yeah. So maybe Chase will be back eventually.
So one arm is equal to 2/5.
One arm is equal to an entire black person. So Nick, tell us what has been going on.
All right. Well, I'll get to that, but
You have 2 kids now.
I have 2 kids now.
Let's lead with that.
Well,
2 additional kids to the 2 that you had before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Same or different partner?
Absolutely different.
Is it that gay dude from Rumors?
We adopted, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we could have
You Brad and Angelina to that bitch.
Yep. Little black baby.
Brangelina.
Yeah. What'd you name him?
Daquan.
Daquan. Okay. Daquanda.
Yeah.
Cosmo and Daquanda.
Oh my god.
So what's been going on?
All right. So we had something going on at work, and I was gonna wait till Circle Jerks to kind of talk about it.
Okay. Did someone die again?
No.
No.
It's kind of a throwback to one of our first Circle Jerks.
Yeah.
Where we talked about trans people.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Here we go.
Was it that same lady from the GameStop ordeal?
No.
It is ma'am.
No.
It is ma'am.
Okay. So we had a trans person get hired at 54th Street.
Hmm.
And it was
Were you in charge of the hiring?
No.
Okay. Because you never will let that pass.
No.
Like trans which way though?
Well,
Yeah.
it was a female who claimed to be a man. Okay.
Okay.
Does she have like a phallic attachment that she wears, or
I don't know. But
yeah, like give her
I didn't know
a
that
stop and frisk?
when I first met her, because I think she got hired like on my 2 days off, and then when she first finally came in, like,
That's how it's still
I
fast.
called her she, and she was like, "It's he." I was like,
It is sir.
but the question is, okay, well, she got fired because she didn't show up for a shift or whatever. No call, no shift. So we let her go.
Now she's suing you for
One day,
discrimination.
our assistant general manager
Hmm.
came up to me and was like, "Is it gay if I was checking out her ass?"
I mean, it's biologically a girl. But
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
stay away from it.
no. Female claims to be a male, right?
Yeah.
So technically, you.
I mean, the real question is, was it a nice ass?
Have you checked this person out, Nick?
I mean, it wasn't bad, but like just.
Now, was this
So
like
that's a yes.
was this like an attractive female turned male, or like one of those that's like
No.
I have no options, so
It
I'm gonna
wasn't-
go this
She wasn't
route?
really that attractive. She's kind of young. She had like the shaved head here, like a little patch on top.
Ah, yeah.
Like,
okay.
like that.
Yeah.
A rat tail? That's sexy.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear my boner?
So is it gay if I glance at? I'm gonna call her for. You know,
Okay.
It is a her.
Really? Yeah.
To her. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that respect alone, it's not gay.
It's not
Right.
gay.
She's the only.
I'd say it's
she is the only
33% gay.
She's the only person who thinks she's a man. So maybe in her mind it's gay, but it's not.
Yeah.
And then she was talking about her boyfriend. She had a boyfriend. Is that boyfriend gay? Because technically.
He's at least a little fucked up.
Yeah.
Wait, is it
I wonder-
Ryan?
I
Is it
wonder-
Ryan?
I wonder if she only lets him do anal though.
I don't know.
You know what I
She
mean?
pegs him, actually.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. That's just weird.
Yeah, I'd be out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But anyways, like, she didn't even act like a dude or anything. Like, she wore a fucking scrunchie in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
She wore, like, her nails were. She used the women's bathrooms.
Mm.
But you're a dude.
You're saying to me that you guys don't have a special bathroom?
No, we don't.
But you're a dude, so
It's
why
like-
would you use the women? Why would you use the women's
I
room?
don't know. If you were, like,
Crossing the line, man.
truly serious about being trans.
Right. No, I'm not fucking around. I'm being
People
serious.
just doing it for attention, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How big are the tits, though?
Not very big.
Non-existent.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to
I
say
guess-
one of the managers talked to her and like she had like something that was like pushing him down, like
Yeah, like the binders or whatever.
yeah.
That's like something that they do. There's like a girl at college that did that because they like hate being a girl so much, so they like bind their breasts so that they just like eventually like are flattened.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, was she gay or?
Oh no, she's super gay.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd say at least 33% gay for that
Okay.
dude.
At least 33%.
Yes.
So that 33% plus that 133% that I had at rumors.
Yeah.
That's like
Are you saying that you're having a relationship with this trans
no,
person?
no.
With Z
I'm
slash
trying to figure out
her?
my age status right now.
Oh, for checking her out purely.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this like you trying to ease us into the fact that Angela is in fact transitioning?
No.
My name's Alan. Angela actually Snapchatted me something disturbing.
Yeah, I know.
On the way.
She wanted to show you her nudes.
Yeah. She said I got Nick something pretty good for his birthday. Do you want me to show you? I'm like, I don't know if Nick would approve of you sending nudes to me, Angela. And then she sent them. I'm like, wow, Mom.
Wait, what did she say?
Well, she sent me her tits.
For her for my birthday, she said?
Yeah.
She's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be for Christmas, and just she hadn't got it yet.
No, she actually got a tit reduction because she's transitioning. So that's her like surprise to you.
Oh, great.
Yeah. She knew that you always wanted to be with a man, and you've been talking about this trans person for work, so she's trying to fulfill your fantasies. Your final fantasy.
She went by Rio though.
Do what?
She went by Rio though.
The girl? Like the parrot?
Yeah, that's why I always thought of. Or that Duran Duran song.
Yeah.
What was her real name?
Maya, I think.
So both are pretty hippie names.
Yeah. I want to be called Rain. Right?
There was a girl named that in college.
Really?
Yeah. Another lesbian.
Well, I mean, there's Rain Wilson too, but that's a little bit different.
Oh yeah, the like
Yeah,
MMA
right.
dude or whatever. Yeah.
No, that's fucking Dwight from The Office.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was one
Can
of
you
Joe
imagine?
Rogan's dudes.
Can you imagine Rain Wilson fighting in the UFC?
He comes out.
His character is Dwight.
He comes out in his gi. Oh my god.
No, what was the one where he was like the recycle robot or something like that? Or
I don't remember.
oh man, I can't remember what he's called, but yeah.
I saw the other day that Steve Carell's coming out with.
That's all that
Yeah,
too.
is that real?
Yeah, Space
Dude,
Force.
I'm fired up. I thought it was a
sitcom.
joke at first, but
No,
that,
dude.
oh my god,
I'll
just
watch
think
the
of how
fuck
good
out of
that
it.
could be.
Has all the original cast from The Office.
Dude, that'd be incredible.
Dwight literally has Spock ears.
Oh my god.
So what else has been going on, boys?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently. I mean, as you guys saw when you got here, I've been making myself, not really making myself anymore, but at first
Forcing myself.
it was definitely making myself way worth my sleep.
Mm.
So it's been a fun time.
I thought they were pretty decent. I didn't
It
make it
was
all the way
cool.
through.
It was
but-
really hard. Like it was tough at first.
Yeah.
Before you got I got the hang of all leveling all the abilities and all that stuff. But it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Now that I've started watching, Zach and I talked about this. Now that I've started watching more trailers and stuff for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm just like I just shouldn't have. I should have just ignored all of it.
Well, did you see anything that was like that you didn't know before?
Not really, but I remember they put out those videos. There's something about like videos were leaked about like plot points and stuff. I've been avoiding stuff like that because I just, even if it's not like majorly revealing, I don't want to know.
Right.
I want to like play through and experience it that way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fired up.
I'm gonna try to stay away from it for the next like 2 weeks because I want to see for myself the new worlds that have been revealed and just like have my fucking mind blown.
Are you actually going to buy this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like to buy games as soon as they come out.
For Kingdom
This
Hearts,
is an exception.
we have literally been waiting for this since 2005. So
it's been a minute.
Yeah, it warrants the full purchase.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we have.
I'm gonna have to like delete everything off my PlayStation just to get it just to get it on there.
We have 12 days until Kingdom Hearts comes out.
I'm so fired up.
I'm wrecked. And we have less than 3 months till Game of Thrones.
I'm excited.
Dude, this year's gotta be fucking lit. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Still, I've never seen one episode.
Bruh. You have time to catch up. You got about 3 months. You can catch up, baby.
How much is there already?
There's seven
it goes
seasons.
by season?
Yeah, so there's like 67 episodes or something like that.
I got 3 of the seasons for Christmas.
On DVD.
Yeah.
What streaming stuff can you watch it on?
It's just HBO.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We use the HBO Go or whatever.
Yeah. You can get it for like $10 a month or something. It's
I usually
expensive.
just literally get that for Game of Thrones, and once Game of Thrones is over, I cancel it.
Yeah.
Pay for it for like a month and. So really, I can pay for it for a month and then just
about like
blast
a month
through.
and a half, which is going to be
pretty much.
episodes.
We literally I showed my parents Game of Thrones and we watched it 1 month.
Really?
Yes, that's how fast we binged it.
Yeah.
Can't believe you watched that with your parents.
I wouldn't really think your parents would be into it though. For just a little bit that I've heard.
They weren't. They weren't at first because of all the nudity and shit.
Right.
But you get decent.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, you get desensitized pretty fast. But yeah, finished The Witcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Alright.
bad fucking ass, dude.
Yeah.
I banged like 4 girls. Totally got caught.
Did you do it on the stuffed unicorn?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Like before or after you finished The Witcher? You banged 4
During,
girls.
yeah, it's like one of those like fulfillment pornos, wish fulfillment pornos, where like you're playing games and getting your dick sucked. But yeah, I got totally caught in that 3-way trap. I was gonna try and stay loyal to Triss.
Yeah.
Just to get like a good ending with her. But then Yennefer was there and like she was trying pretty hard and she was making it too easy. So I was like, well, I gotta.
Well, I gotta.
Who would you pick if you had to pick between those two?
Between Triss and Yennefer?
Yeah.
Oh, Triss, hands down.
Yeah, same. Yennefer's too bitchy, I
Right.
think. She would get on my nerves.
Oh, yeah.
But like one of my friends from college, she's a girl, and we were talking about The Witcher, and she was judging me because I slept with both of them. And then she went on and said that
It's a game.
she went to a whorehouse and slept with the whores. I'm like, don't even fucking judge me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you think if they snuck in a scene like that in the new God of War, like,
Dude, they better. Well,
watch, boys.
Oh my god. I was just gonna say, like, have him wait outside, but
Come join in, Atreus.
it's like one of those family pornos where the moms teach the girls how to do it right. Mommy blows
God.
best.
Dude. Oh my god. That's awesome. Holy crap.
Man, what else has been happening?
Not a lot, man.
We're kind of like... I don't
It's
know.
been fairly uneventful. I mean, with us all getting snowed in and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was... I don't know.
We closed Fitzroy Street early 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Our viewers are loving this right now.
We closed at like 3 o'clock on the first day on that Friday, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
we didn't do it open till 4, and then we closed at 9.
Damn.
9/11.
Yeah.
You had everyone take a knee in the restaurant.
I watched my dad almost throw up earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did you see Lori naked?
No. He went to the doctor the other day. Turns out he had a kidney stone, so he passed it. And then, basically, like, after doing checks and stuff like that, they found out that he's, like,
HIV
pre-diabetic.
positive.
No. He's, like, a hair away from diabetes.
Oh.
So he's got to, like, change up what all he eats and stuff. So my mom got all this health food shit. And she got, like, cauliflower mashed potatoes. And I smell them, and I'm like, oh, they don't smell that bad, you know? I took, like, a tiny bite. It's, like, the sickest fucking thing I've ever tasted. So my mom's like, Mike, you better eat some. So he gets, like, a fucking $50 dollop on his plate. Like, picks up half of that with his fork, eats it, and, like starts gagging, and had to, like, slam a cup of water. And it was hilarious. It was pretty funny. Melissa didn't like him either, so she fed him to the dog.
Lol.
It's pretty funny.
Reese's?
No, they have a Shih Tzu now, whose name is Miley.
Is Reese's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's at my grandparents' house now, though. My grandma calls her Pooch.
Yeah.
So the dog's name isn't Reese's anymore, apparently. It's Poochie.
What a bitch. Is that the one that was, like, super racist to Chase?
No, that was Bitsy.
Okay.
Bitsy was a big old black lab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There can only be one black alpha in this bitch. So what do you think of all the Big Chungus memes I flooded the messenger with?
That is still, like, hands down my favorite meme that I've seen so far. I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's just gold. Emily gets so mad when he sends more of them. I just start laughing so hard. She's like, "You're so stupid." I'm like, it's Big Chungus. Like, it's awesome.
I was literally crying. My mom was getting pissed off. She's like trying to watch TV. I'm just on the couch just looking at Big Chungus.
Oh my god.
The fucking, like, fake video.
Too big, too chungus.
Yeah. The fucking video game titles, it's always like Big Chungus and Knuckles.
Yeah, like,
Oh my god.
Big Chungus Racing.
Oh yeah, Crash.
Yeah, like CTR.
Yeah, Big Chungus Racing or something.
Food fueled.
Too good.
Oh man.
Oh man. I guess Dylan and Ethan just aren't going to show.
Yeah, I guess.
Dylan has to get railed by Kyle.
Doesn't Ethan have like a physical or something?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
It's like a daily thing. He's very conscientious. You should probably get a physical too.
Yeah, probably. I need it.
Yeah. You got your Gatling gun of cigarettes in your mouth right now.
Oh, I have a little bit of news. It's not really relevant to you guys, but it's still
Emily's
funny.
pregnant.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No. So I used to complain about that guy that I work with all the time.
Ryan.
The real fat stinky guy.
Ryan.
Well, no. Ryan's not stinky.
Brian.
Dude. Anyways, his name, well, I won't say his name.
Okay.
Rain. Sure, let's call him Rain. So Rain is a big old, he's not like super fat.
He's a big chungus.
Yes. But not a good big chungus. But like, he literally every day he smelled like he would just like, say you have like a laundry hamper in your room, and every day for a month you go and work out vigorously, right?
Yeah.
Like you sweat through your clothes. Imagine tossing those in the hamper. And this hamper is pretty big. Let's say it's like a metal wash tub. It's pretty big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So instead of a hamper.
It's like what Nick would put his jizz into.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. So you fill that up with all that, and then you like wring out your socks every day in the pile of clothes, and then you proceed to like put dirty underwear on, shit in them so much where they fill up, and then roll around in that trough. That's what he smelled like. I'm not even kidding. It smelled like he shit his pants every day before he came into work, and then just like sweated for hours.
Was it JT?
No, but Germex would have helped a little bit. Anyways, he like, I don't know, dude. He was just so fucking stupid. They ended up firing his ass because he left one day with like 4 deliveries on the truck, and left the second group of guys with like 9 deliveries. And so he took 4. He only finished 3. Came back to the store, pulled it off of there, and he said, "I have an appointment to go to at 2 o'clock, and I can't miss it."
I have my physical.
Something, dude. Well, his nasty girlfriend is who is his fiance. Apparently, he's not divorced from his third wife.
His third wife.
Yeah.
How old is this dude?
He's 33.
Okay.
And if you looked at him, you'd never suspect that he's ever had a wife in his life. I'm not kidding. And she works at one of the assisted living places around town. Mm-hmm. And apparently she's only working day shift now, has no driver's license, is his age, and he's her only means of transportation. Wow. So this boy was going to ask our management, like, oh, can I only work day shift because I have to drive my lady friend around? And he got all butthurt about it. Yeah, it's like, no, like, figure it out. Make her learn how to drive or something. Like, deal with this how normal humans would deal with it.
Right.
And he would always come back to the store and he'd tell our supervisor, like, I tried. I did what I could. I tried. And she's like, well, like, it's just so ridiculous, dude. Like, you can't fucking go be a puss every day of your life with your job and, like, deliberately do less than you should be doing and, like, expect everybody to feel bad for you and just, like, you know, give in. I don't know what he expected. He's fucking delusional.
Yeah.
And I'm also pretty sure this guy did hard drugs at one point. Seriously, dude. Like, there's
so he's just killing it all around.
He's really shaky all the time.
Yeah. Does he have the gangrene going?
No, but he used to get gout in his foot all the time.
Okay, that's probably crocodile.
Yeah, probably.
Some light crocodile.
But, like, I just wonder. Like, there's some days I'm at work and I'm like, oh, I wonder what he's doing. You know, wonder if he's found a job yet. And I'm like, yeah, right. I don't think he's working. He's just an idiot, though. So he got... Oh, this is another one. One of the last days I worked with him, he got a new phone the night before. And he didn't have a case on it or anything. I'm like, man, you better put a case on that sumbitch. You're going to break it. Oh, it'll be fine. So, like, he had a hoodie that had a pocket, like, and it was a jacket really, but he had a pocket on the inside. So we were getting out of the truck, and he puts his phone in his little shirt pocket, trying to be all cool. Takes like one step, goes to the first step of the truck, and I hear something smash on the ground, and I was like, no way, dude. And it landed like right on the edge, just like that. So his phone, like right here, had a big crack in it, and the whole screen, it looked like somebody took their thumb and just like pushed down, like probably like a little tiny bit, you know, but like you could see it. And I'm like, dude, what did I tell you? And he was just like he didn't notice it till later. And then he looks at it and he's like, you know what? I think I'm going to go back to the phone store and tell him like, oh, there was a little crack in it and I missed it. I didn't even see it. And I'm like, what do you think they're going to do? Like, we opened this in front of you. Like, what? Oh, yeah, we didn't see that big ass chip. Here, have a new one. Like, I'm like, what does this guy think? What goes through his fucking head? I don't know, dude. Like, his stupidity pained me sometimes. God, dude.
All right.
And I hate to be glad that, like, somebody, like, lost their job. And it's not that I'm glad that he doesn't have a job. I'm glad that he doesn't work with us anymore. Mm-hmm. So, and his brother was the general manager over at the KFC, and he got fired, like, the same week.
Was he black?
No. Oh. No, but he got fired. So I just thought it was kind of interesting because him and his brother both got fired from their big boy jobs.
Big boy.
Yeah, it kind of made me laugh.
Working at KFC.
Yep.
He's the colonel. Or that guy that dresses up like him in the commercials.
Yeah. The colonel got a lot younger.
It's like a new colonel every commercial. A different colonel.
Yeah. Well, every time they like come out with a secret cell phone tape of them saying the N-word with their boy Papa John. So.
Papa John.
Classic.
One of my buddy's girlfriends cheated on him with his dad's girlfriend's son, so that's interesting.
Dad's girlfriend's son.
Yep.
Huh.
Pretty fucked up, man.
Don't lie, it was Emily, wasn't it?
No,
that's why she has her hair?
No. Hit Mike's girlfriend that nobody knows about.
Oh my god. I would die. Mike's just slaying off the side.
Oh my lord.
All of a sudden, like, you're at some school function or something, all these kids with lazy eyes keep approaching him. You're like, what the fuck? connect the dots. You have Emily like drawing up little like things on the wall with the string connecting.
We bring Mom to the house. Mom, you need to see this.
Is that John Benet Ramsey?
Yes.
Mike did it.
What do you think our parents would think if they heard this? What do you think my dad would think if he heard this podcast?
Dude.
All of his little cameos and... You know what I mean?
He'd probably like excommunicate you from the family.
Probably.
I actually told my dad about it once.
God.
Like after the Mike episode, I was editing it, and he like heard me laughing from upstairs, and he came down. I was like telling him about it. He was just laughing his ass off.
Oh my god! Avid listener now.
Oh yeah, he's
every episode.
Yeah, he loved that I outed him about the Alex Jones thing.
Dude, poor Alan.
I don't know. Literally, like he just like doesn't understand the internet, like
Really?
information that comes from it, because he's still like he doesn't know how to use fucking Facebook, like. Every other fucking week, he's like, "Oh, I got logged out. I can't log back in or something."
Yeah, he just sent me another friend request on Facebook. I was like,
"Yeah, I don't know. He's weird." But like, he'll just see like random ads on Facebook and like think it's gospel truth or something. I'm like, Dad.
Your uncle friended me on Facebook again, and I'm like, that
Really?
means you probably unfriended me, so fuck you. You petty bitch.
Ashlyn was actually telling us that she was like friends with Todd, and then he was just being a huge asswipe on Facebook sometime, and so she unfriended him, and he saw it, and so he like DM'd her asking why she unfriended him.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I could see Todd being one of those guys who's just like unfriend, you know, like fuck you.
Pretty much, I can see it. Unfriends Tim.
Doing a Facebook cleanse, guys. If you don't see me anymore, don't take it personally.
I'm pretty sure he does exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm not friends with him. Trying to think if we should do like an ad lib or something.
Let's save the ad lib for whenever we need to get like a full jerk together.
Yeah.
And then we'll save the ad lib for that one.
Okay.
We'll have to make it real good.
Yeah. You got any ideas of like what to do it on? What Emily's really doing right now.
Oh my god. What Emily really does when she goes home.
Right. So like a couple of weeks ago, I saw they like posted something about John Benet Ramsey on Facebook, like some new information about who killed her. And I sent it to Steven, and his response was, Emily said that she already saw this, and it's not the killer.
He was like, it was like you know, man confesses to actually killing John Benet Ramsey. And Zach's like, here you go. And I said, hey, like, you know, blah 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 blah. Zach sent me this. And she's like, oh, I already saw that. He wasn't actually the killer. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And Zach was like, I thought I was giving you the hot gossip, man. And like, it wasn't nothing.
She's already on top of it.
Yeah. Here you go, boys.
Oh, thanks, Brad.
Sour Patch.
Some nice crocodile.
You know, I'm amazed. I've been hearing, not that I have like discussions about like people who would know about crocodile, but like
Just hypothetically, if I did crocodile.
we were talking about it at work one day, and someone was like, you know, that's not even like a U.S. thing. Like, it's only over. No, really, because I was thinking, why don't people over here do it? Like, you hear about like Russian.
Because you die after like a fucking year.
It's just nuts. Also, this guy that I work with has been obsessed with like getting a medical card for pot, you know.
Oh, okay.
And he's got a buddy or whatever that like makes trips to Colorado and like brings a bunch of shit back because he can buy it so easily there. And what was it? He was telling me he's got these gummies or something like that.
Gummies.
And I'm like, that's, you know, I was like, I've heard of them, but I was like, no fucking way, you know. And then we were talking about it at work that one day, and he's like, I swear, dude. He's like, I have some. So I was like, whatever. So then I come home, and he texted me a picture, like, right as he got home of his little bag of gummies. And it's so weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I realized that it's... Like, there's another kid that we work with that, like, lived in Colorado for a couple years when he graduated high school. And he was like, there's literally gas stations out there that they call gas and grass, where you can go. It's like a smoke shop, but it's pot. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. Yeah. But then this other guy was showing me his little bag of gummies, and it literally looks like you go to the store, grab some, like... It had, like, weird packaging. Like, you know, if you buy, like, organic shit, that's kind of what it looked like to me. But they were like little beehive THC gummies, and I was like, "That's so weird, dude." Like, I don't know. It's just odd to me. Yeah. It's just so easy, you know. Like it. I don't know.
It's like the Kathy of drugs.
I'll be right back. Speaking of gummy, I like a good gummy. Yeah. Every now and then.
You were like, "Oh, make me go on to the subject of your grandma." Let me tell you about her meat tent. I said that to the group. The like literal meat tent. Yeah. I was like, Kathy's pussy.
Yeah. So, some of these little high school girls at work were
some of Chase's girlfriends
talked to me about, you know, the Avengers and stuff. What's gonna happen? I don't know. You think Gamora's dead?
Do I think Gamora's dead? Well, I made a $100 bet to Chase that she would be back. So, yeah, I think she'll be back.
They swear up and down that, you know, they're just dumb.
Yeah.
It's like literally everybody's going to come back, except, you know, maybe a couple people.
Yeah, I think they confirmed that Loki was going to be gone for good. But then I also saw, like, aren't they doing, like, a spin-off of just Loki?
Oh, I have no idea.
I saw that they're doing, like, a spin-off of just Vision and Scarlet Witch. I'm like, who the fuck...
Okay.
Who the fuck is asking for that? Like, oh, give me my Winter Soldier only spin-off. Or just War Machine or Falcon.
Just War Machine.
It's called Road Trip. More than RH.
Ice cubes in it.
Oh my god. It's called Roadie Sody.
Dude, I watched the Far From Home trailer yesterday.
Yeah, what'd you think?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was not expecting the casting choice for Mysterio at all.
Oh, you hadn't heard of that?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was like, is that who I think it is? So, I'm confused though, because is Mysterio a magician too?
I don't know
I
that
always
much
thought
about
he was
Mysterio.
like sleight of hand. I thought it was just tricks. Like smoke and mirrors, but I was looking at comments and stuff like that, and someone was like, "Oh, they're portraying him as like a warlock, rather, like Doctor Strange." And I'm like, dude, that would be badass. Like, I've never like looked at comic book origins of Mysterio or anything, but like all the games and stuff like that, I thought he was just a little bitch. You know what I mean? They make him look like a fucking hard ass, though.
Someone, like, commented saying that he was going to be like Syndrome from The Incredibles, where he's, like, faking all of his powers.
Yeah.
So we know that Peter's coming back. He's not going to be Ash forever.
How do you think they're going to come back?
I think they're all in the Soul Stone. They'll just have to, like, I don't know, either, like, break the Soul Stone, or like it's gonna involve like the quantum realm or whatever.
Yeah.
From Ant-Man and Wasp.
Mm-hmm.
One of the two.
I never did see Ant-Man and Wasp. So.
I haven't either.
Seen that one either.
I had like zero desire to see it.
Yeah.
Like the first Ant-Man, I was just like, I didn't even want to see, but I just kind of I forced myself. It was just okay. Like I'm not craving an Ant-Man sequel.
Right. It really just I don't know. It was neat, like better than I expected, I guess. But not, you know, I wasn't pooping about it. Mm-hmm. I was not pleasantly surprised like I was after Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman was badass. Have you seen that yet?
No.
It's really fucking good, dude.
It was.
It might be the best one that DC's come out with. Either that or Wonder Woman. That's like the only 2 decent ones they've had so far.
I still haven't seen Wonder Woman in its entirety either, though.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. That was real good.
Yeah.
They're coming out with another one that's like...
I've seen like the first... Not even half of it. Probably like the first fourth of the movie.
Damn.
I was at someone's house when I was watching it, so that's why. Otherwise, I would have sat down with it, but...
You need to get on that. They have like this really graphic sex scene with Gal Gadot.
Dude, that's hot.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it.
Bring it on.
What else are you boys excited for in 2019?
Getting married, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty excited about that.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little.
Now, you guys did set that for September 11th, correct?
Oh,
And I will be dressed up as an airplane. I hope you guys are going to be up.
we're having a Randy Marsh impersonator come and sing. No, it wasn't Randy Marsh who sang the song. Who was it
Where's
that
my
sang the song?
country go?
Who was it that was singing the 9/11 songs in those episodes?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Some hick.
He was getting mad though because everyone was ignoring his songs.
Yeah.
So then he just started singing 9/11.
I think it was a real person. It wasn't like one of the
No,
South
yeah,
Park
it was.
guys.
It was like a real like music star.
Mm.
I can't remember who it was. I think it was a country guy. Now that you say it.
Oh yeah, it was. But yeah, you guys need to like dress up as the Twin Towers, and then I'll come down the aisle with the ring and just crash into you guys. Can you imagine, like, what would the audience reaction be to that? How many people would just get
All
up
of my
and walk
family
off?
and just like.
You just hear in the distance. Everyone's like scattering. I brought real C4 with me.
Dude.
Well, the best part about that, like...
Best part about 9/11.
Steve would be standing up there by himself at first, just as a building.
What
building.
the fuck is this?
And then Emily would come down as a building.
Everyone's like, what is
They're all
going
like-
on? And then Zach. John Hyde style. Oh, John style. Shooting down the aisle.
We'll get John to be the plane. I'll revise this. And then we'll have someone off to the side dressed as the Pentagon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, dude.
Be a riot.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So when are you guys getting married?
August 3rd.
Alright. You should have postponed it. It was so close. You think you could talk Emily into it?
No. Oh, postponing? Like making it longer? Yes, but...
Like moving it to September 11th.
I
But like
doubt it.
you'd have to give her like a legitimate reason.
Oh, yeah.
And like not act like anything. Like, I don't know, maybe September 10th, 11th, maybe. I have my colonoscopy. I have my physical that day.
Ooh, August 3rd.
I'm playing Top Golf.
So why August 3rd?
Because... Well, it was going to be the 10th, but my sister's birthday is the day after that, and she goes away to college, like, that day. So we were like, yeah, that'd be kind of shitty to have, like, all that shit going on, and then, like, the next day she's got to, like, up and go all the way out to Springfield and all that, you know?
Right.
So we were like, well, and we also, like, wanted to make sure that she was going to be in it because she's in the wedding party. So we were like, we'll just move it up a week.
Is she a bridesmaid?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is Nathan gotta be a groomsman?
Yeah? I don't think Nathan's gonna go to the bachelor party, but...
Dude, he should.
Oh my god, dude.
Man. He would learn some shit. Like what his condition is.
Dude, that would be hell. Please, no. I would kill myself.
We would Fortnite dance together.
Dude, it seriously, like, hurts my heart that is, like, his favorite game.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get it, dude. Like, oh my god.
I would get bored with it after, like,
I know.
a day or so.
Right.
Because it's
dropping
literally
into
like,
the same map
Right.
every fucking time you play. No way, dude.
it's ridiculous.
I don't get it. I just don't.
It's like if Call of Duty came out with one map, and that's it.
Right.
It'd be even worse than normal Call of Duty.
Nuketown.
Yeah.
Fucking every Call of Duty game.
Not at all what I thought he said, but okay.
Nigtown.
Yes.
Well, that too.
Blacks versus whites.
Where is the... I showed this to Nathan, and it was real sad because he's never even touched Skyrim, so he didn't understand.
Oh my god.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Is there any news about the next Elder Scrolls?
I don't think they really put anything out.
They don't put out. Like Emily.
Ooh.
So how do you feel about finally losing your virginity in August?
It'll be great.
You have saved yourself, correct?
Yeah.
Just some light butt stuff. It doesn't count.
Yep, thumbs and butts.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of iFunny shit about putting
Butt
your
stuff.
thumb in butts.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, dude, like the last couple days. Like I got on there the other day and I like the first thing that comes up is like, it was like a cartoon thing or whatever. I can't remember who it was, but one cartoon character with their thumb up. And it was like when you balls deep in her and and you see that butthole or something like that. And it's like, and I'm like, oh my god, dude.
There's one, I think, was it today? It's like, a guy was sucking on his hand and he's like, when you got your thumb up her butt and all that booty juice is over your hand. He's like eating his whole hand.
Oh my god. Alright.
I haven't looked at it at all today. It's pretty good. Man, I'm really wanting to get on that D&D, man.
Yeah.
I just hate that I never know if I'm going to work Thursday nights, and I don't want to get committed and then like have to miss out on half the freaking campaign.
Are you talking like?
Well, we have a D&D campaign going with Brandy right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You could come whenever you want, I guess.
Yeah.
People drop out all the time. Megan missed like 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
She just went off to her bird people. They needed her. But yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah. I wanted to play it for a while. A bunch of the guys at Lindenwood when I was there did it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like all ready to get in on it and everything, and then they had like their nationals and shit like that, and they just like took a big ass break, and I was like, well, fuck.
National what?
Like their national meet.
Oh, for cross country.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
National Dungeons and Dragons.
I know a lot of people at my work play it.
Yeah.
They always talk about it and stuff.
Does the trans person
No.
play? She a changeling?
A changeling.
Me and my buddy were talking about there was some stupid article that was like, well, they should make James Bond trans.
No.
And I'm like, can you imagine?
He's
like,
already been gay. It's not.
What-
James Bond hasn't, but the actor.
Who was gay?
Who was the first James Bond? Pierce Brosnan? Wasn't
No.
he gay? One of them was gay, dude. I swear on my life. One of the James Bond actors was gay.
I gotta look this up. Sean Connery.
If they weren't, then this is like a serious Mandela effect right here. Because I've heard that from a lot of people.
Roger Moore was the first one that came up.
I'm pretty sure it's Pierce Brosnan, man.
I don't think so, dude.
Let's see.
I mean, Pierce Brosnan has a wife, so. And 5 children, so.
Maybe I'm wrong.
If we
I thought
ever
for
have
sure.
a bag, play James Bond. But anyway, we were talking about, like, if they ever had a transgender James Bond, like, it'd be hell for the opposition. Whoever's facing James Bond, they would never know what to expect. Like, they already know what fucking gender they'll show up as. And then instead of 007, they could call him, like, 076, because that's how many genders they identify as.
Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be something.
Yep.
Have you watched any of Jack Black's gaming channel on YouTube?
It's
not even gaming, but some of his videos are pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of funny because his little jokes and stuff like that. Like he's pretty in tune with like the goofy shit, like memes and stuff like that now.
Yeah.
Like all this, he's pretty in tune with it. I was pretty excited.
Yeah.
But I think he's like trolling everybody though because he keeps saying, "Oh yeah, the gaming content coming soon." You know, like next video is gonna be gaming, and then it's not.
Yeah, I can't
Like,
see him
it's
doing
just-
like a gaming channel.
I don't know. It's just goofy. Like
They actually had him on H3H3.
Really?
Him and like his Tenacious D partner. Yeah.
Kyle Gass. Yeah.
So I call my wang the Tenacious D.
Have you
and
ever
the Dick
seen?
of Destiny.
Have you ever seen the Pick of Destiny?
No.
Oh my god, dude, it's pretty funny.
You're
I think my favorite part of that movie. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh my god, dude. Well, there's this part when he and his partner like separate for a little bit, and Jack's like wandering in the woods and he eats mushrooms, and he starts tripping, and he imagines that he's like baby Sasquatch, and his Sasquatch dad is like flying around with him, and they play songs for like every part of the movie. You know what I mean? But it's just so goofy, like. It's oh my god! I'll show you after the podcast is done. It's so funny though. There's a lot of ridiculous, hilarious songs in that movie. Yeah, just watching it's just great.
You remember when Jack Black did that video game? I forget what it's
Dude,
called.
Brutal Legend.
Brutal Legend,
I loved it.
yeah.
I had it. It was pretty funny. The coolest thing about that game was the entire time you're playing, there's like different genres of heavy metal playing the entire game. And it was cool though because like he represented obviously just like heavy metal, like
right.
you know. So then like there was like all the like warring areas were different genres. So like you fought like the glam metal army, and then you fought like the freaking man, what did they call it? There was another one where like Rob Halford was like the leader of this army from Judas Priest.
Yeah.
And he had like his own. They're like bikers and wore like leather and like studded shit. You know what I mean? And then it was pretty entertaining though. And there was like black metal and thrash and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember they had like Ozzy as a wizard.
Yeah, dude. Ozzy was like the actual Lord of the Underworld. So like he's who you went to like upgrade all your shit and like learn more like guitar solos and stuff. It was pretty cool.
That's great.
And like your guitar was also a battle axe.
Yeah.
So like you upgrade it and you're out there like shredding people. And then like your abilities were badass though because they actually put like real little guitar riffs in the game. So like you had like a vehicle. So to summon the vehicle, he'd play one riff, and then like for other stuff, he'd like play little solos and stuff. It was really neat.
It's like Link's Ocarina.
Yeah. But like your army units were hilarious though because
the headbangers.
you got like the headbangers and they literally run into the crowd with their arms up, just like headbanging the shit out of stuff. So they go and they're just slamming their heads into stuff, like breaking it, and you get roadies that are like these dudes, and like everybody just has like no eyes. They just have like hair down to here, except for like the main people. So your roadies are just these dudes with tiny little legs and gigantic upper bodies with like amp stacks on their shoulders, just like running around, and like they just like the sound like blasts out of the amps and knocks shit over. It's pretty funny.
Jeez.
They went like took something that definitely could have been really retarded and shitty and made it pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it.
So are we gonna take bets on how long the government's gonna be shut down?
Dude. That's crazy shit.
96 days. I think the limit like before this was like 22 days or something.
Really?
We passed that a couple days ago. I think
Yeah.
we're on like 25 or something.
Jeez.
But I just imagine they're gonna like fucking pass it by a mile. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
40s or something.
I saw someone post something on Facebook the other day. They should put a law in effect that after 20 days of government shutdown, they should start the impeachment process. But they put impeachment. And I'm like, way to be fucking retarded in your attempted shit argument. Like,
was it Mr. Hawkley?
Dude, I would have died.
I I saw Angela shared something a while back about, I don't know if she donated it to it or if she just shared it, but it was like that GoFundMe to like build a ladder to go over the wall. I'm like,
She just shared it.
alright.
I saw something earlier that said, what if the Mexicans started building stairs on their side of the wall?
Oh my god.
She's so against that.
It'd be like the Great Wall. It'd be a bunch of dead people on a set of stairs.
Oh my god.
Like, we can't even talk about it or anything. She gets so pissed off.
Really? Are you against it, or do you have an opinion?
Well, not. She doesn't like it. I'm like, what's the big deal? Like,
Yeah. It's not like they're asking for that much money. It's like literally 1/1000th of the
like I
budget.
saw something like if you get rid of some of the zeros, it's like you got a annual budget of like $42,000 you make a year.
Yeah.
You're asking the government for like $57 to build a wall out of like $42,000.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like nothing. They literally like it's Trump's fault for waiting so long to bring it up because he had 2 years to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, you know, the only reason that the Democrats don't want it is because they don't want Trump to have the win.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Right.
Because you have all those videos of them, like, a couple years ago being like, oh yeah, the wall would be fine or whatever.
They've been trying to do it for forever. So do something down there.
Yeah. All I'm saying is those Mexicans might have a dragon. Like Game of Thrones. Spoilers.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
Yeah. The Mexicans get a dragon in Game of Thrones.
Ice dragon?
Yeah, an ice dragon. Angela shares GoFundMe. Buy a dragon for Mexico. Alright, you guys got anything else you want to add in the first episode of the season?
Fuck those other two bitches for just flaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Dylan
real.
texted me and he said, I will not be joining. And I said, okay, bitch.
Okay, he doesn't even text me. I
Wow,
was the one
wow.
that texted him. What a slut.
What a douche.
Alright.
Probably fapping real good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we should get to our FAP.
Our
Indeed.
circle-
After we finish our circle jerk, we gotta get to the real circle jerk. See you guys next
And
time.
I get to the point where like I'm talking to Angela about this in like the store or something, and it's like, yeah, we got a circle jerk tonight at 7. I was like, hold on, I can't be.
Yeah, I totally do that too. Like, we're just like in random company. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got a circle jerk tonight. And like, they don't say anything, I guess, because they're just afraid to find out. But
A real one? Or?
what are you? All right.
They just called it the butt fuck or something like that.
That's gonna be the spin-off series.
There you go.
All right, see you guys next time.